I like to talking about the patterns, and many martial artists lacking of the pattern practice because reason being require many disciplines and a lot of the patience. Reason being you don't have any kind of the occupied opponent. Because of that reason require a lot more patience than any other practice. And also parents represent, especially Taekwondo, basic principles are moral and spiritual level. But actually these 20 patterns documented by the General Choi originally and named after great philosopher, great general, because of their achievements, their spiritual level, and we are actually model with those great general or philosopher. Then especially you can able to see Kwan pattern or Hyung pattern. Kwans, I never obeyed another kings, even I be crucified 100 times. You can see there and give you spiritual as how strong he is, how loyalty he is. This society especially don't have that much of loyalty to each other and family. I think definitely needed to be this type of the motto for this martial artist. Thank you very much for this. Hopefully helping this tape your training.
Chunji Hyung. Chunji is the first Taekwondo form. When translated from Korean, Chunji means heaven and earth, as was interpreted in the first book of the classic I Ching, which explained all processes of growth and change in the natural world. Chunji symbolizes the creation of the universe.
차렷! 경례! 천지 pattern 준비! Regular 준비 position. This is first pattern, beginning level. Make sure you concentrate your stance. First, blocking hands go top of your right arms and right side shoulder. Turn the 90 degree and left side. Down block, back knee lock, bend the front knee wide as your shoulder. Whoa! Step forward, lunge punch time, balance under your front leg. Don't move this balanced leg. Straight. Whoa! Same manner, turn the backward 180 degree clockwise. Right hands go left side of your shoulder, top of your left arms. Whoa! Step straight over, balance onto the right leg, and punch. Oh! Make sure down block after, don't rising up the hand like that, you step over. Down block after, just natural, not 1, 2, that manner, all right? Next, move your front leg 90 degree left side, and down block again. Oh! Step straight over, punch. 180 degree turn clockwise and all the way. Step straight over, punch. Move your front leg, left side 90 degree. Inner forearm. That time blocking hands go under over your arm. Block. 90 degree bend it. Elbows. Step straight over. Forward stance punch. Same manner, 180 degree turn. Step straight over, punch. Turn left, the same manner. Making sure always inner forearms are blocking underarm. Forward stance top. Step over, punch. Move your front leg all the way 180 degree, guarding both inner forearm block, straight cross. Back stance, forward punch. Forward punch. Same manner, torque on the waist, slide opposite like that. That's right, you gotta be timings. Bam! 바로 time, back leg come forward, 준비 포지션, 바로. Sure.
Dan Hyung. Dan Hyung was the father of Korea and founded the Kingdom of Korea in 2333 BC. The legend is as follows. Hyung came down from heaven to rule the universe. At that time, a tiger and a bear who lived in a cave begged Hyung to change them into humans. The tiger couldn't comply with the commandments of Hyung, so he lost his chance to become human. However, the bear became a woman and prayed under an altar to become pregnant. Hyung was moved by her plea, changed himself into a man, and married her. They had a son, Dan Hyung, the father of Korea. Nowadays, October 3rd is celebrated as a national holiday, commemorating the founding father, Dan Hyung.
차려! 경례! This is called 당군 pattern. 준비 is regular 준비 position. Wide is shoulder, straight, hands front of you. 준비! When you make the 준비 position, concentrated. Anything arise, you can able to the defense or offensive movement. Concentration is very important when you're ready. Tense to your abdomen area, you tighten your fist. From there, balance onto your right leg, hands up, slide higher than your shoulder, and back into the guarding block. This is 90 degree front to side. From here, balance onto your front leg without rising up, forward stance lunge punch. That time everybody high section, not up there, not over there, slide higher than your nose. Balance on the rear leg, same thing, hands rising up and guarding. Same manner, step straight over, forward stance, punch. Next time, move your front leg 90 degree left side, down block, forward stance. Back knee lock, bend the front knee. High section, lunge punch without moving front leg, balance on, step over. Each time, don't sliding, only move. One more, key up. Next, move your rear leg 270 degree counterclockwise, twin forearm block. Step straight over, draw back to your waist, your hand, and punch. High section. Same manner, all the way back, twin. Step straight over, draw back, and punch. Move your front leg left side, down block, rising block, two separate motion but rapid. Straight over, rising block. Rising block. Yelling. Move your back leg 270 degree counterclockwise. Back stance. Step straight over punch. All the way back. That's almost 180 degree turn. Punch. Your front leg back into the 준비 position. 바로 back into 준비. Sure. Kwan. Deep inhale, exhale.
Do-san Hyung. Do-san was the name used by Chan Ho-ang, who was a renowned educator and advocate of Korean independence. A farmer's son, he became a member of the Independence Association at the age of 18. This association was formed to promote independence, to reform domestic affairs, and to reduce dependence upon foreign countries. In 1910, when the Yi dynasty, a minor kingdom, was forcefully absorbed into the Japanese Empire, Chan Ho-ang started underground activities focused on regaining Korean independence. He advocated freedom of choice in education, culture, and speech. Do-san exiled himself several times to China and the United States of America, but always returned. He was finally arrested by the Japanese and died in jail. He was an outstanding member of the Korean independence movement.
This is a Do-san pattern. 준비. Regular 준비 position. From here, 90 degree turn left side, blocking as inside arms. Get into the forward stance, outer forearm block. That time, palms out, that's right. Slight torque on the waist, punching to the right and center. Good. Now, half step inward, behind. The same thing, inside, out. And punching, same motion. Without rising up the knee, just get into the 90 degree guarding block. Stepping over, both hands back into the U, waist, forward stance spirit. Balance on the ball of your feet all the way back, leg to the step over and back fist. Good. Another back fist. Good. Move the U, back leg 270 degree counterclockwise. 1, 2. Half step inward. 1, 2. Good. Now, important watching. Balance on the front leg, 45 angle. Pivoted, wedging block. Crossed arm like that. Someone choking you, you wedging. That time too wide, too narrow. Just the edge of your shoulder. From here, leave arm there. Front kick, punching right hand, left hand. Wedging block, right side, 45. Same manner, front kick, 1, 2. Always, when there's a better way to generate power, kick, draw back the arms. 1, 2. All right? That's why many beginning level, you don't have any power. You're going like this. Okay? Make sure kick back 1, 2. All the time, don't go into too forward. Make sure 45 angle. And rising. And rising. 270 degree counterclockwise. Riding stance, knife and strike. Riding stance, good. All the way back to the left, no rising up, just maintain the bend the knee. 바로 right foot back, 준비 position. Sure. 더 상대.
Hyung introduced Buddhism to the Silla dynasty. Hyung. He was recognized as a great scholar by the Tang dynasty of China, although he never studied there and was highly respected by the people of Korea. Hyung hated the idea of different religions arguing with each other over their different beliefs. Instead, he established his own system of ideology in which the conflicts between various religious sects could be reconciled. Hyung reached the highest position possible as a scholar and monk. However, his most remarkable achievements were his activities in relieving the poverty and suffering of ordinary people.
Next pattern called 원효 pattern. Fit together, hands A. 원효형 준비. That's right. Left hands, right top of the. Don't make it just a crooked or every direction 45 angle. Now from there, get into the 90-degree turn. Twin forearm blocks. Whoa! Okay, many of them can go like that or like this. Make sure block, strike, almost the same. Now, maintain the back stance, grabbing the summons, bring into you, chopping to the neck, that kind of manner. Boom, there. No break in the position. Whoa! Strike back, turn the waist, fixed stance, a little bit longer than back stance. Whoa! Same manner, all the way back, exactly same one. Whoa! Striking, whoa! That time many of them go like that, you're breaking the knee, maintained, back stance. Strike, whoa! Now, bring him back to the right leg back, chamber position, side kick, guarding block, whoa! Back stance, another guarding block, one. Another guarding block, two. Step straight over, spear, whoa! 270-degree turn into the counterclockwise. There, whoa! Chopping inward again, whoa! Punch, whoa! All the way back again, same manner, whoa! Whoa! Move your front leg shifting weight to the back, stepping forward, pivot it, then twist it. Whoa! Many of them go overside like this, or you going like this. Turn front. 1, 2, whoa! Same thing, pivot, whoa! One hand's in the waist. Kick, punch, whoa! Okay, from here, chamber position of a side kick. There. Oh! When you kick, draw back to the kicking leg. There. And block. And bring him back. Another. Whoa! 바로. Sure. 원해요.
Yulguk Hyung. Yulguk was the pen name of Master Yi, a great scholar of the Yi dynasty. He was so brilliant that he passed the national examination for selecting public servants at the age of 13. He participated in national affairs and held various government appointments. Later on, he resigned from government service and returned home, devoting himself to writing. He published many books on philosophy, Confucianism, and public administration.
율곡 pattern. 준비 position as a regular 준비 position. 준비! Move to your left foot, reach out to the left straight front. Measure the first and into the writing stance. Intensity that time and slow measure. Now, 2 punchings and rapid. 1, 2, Same motion all the way back. Reach out to your right hand. Next, rapid. Move to your right foot, 45 angle, forward stance, inner form. Live on there, front snap, get into the forward stance, punch, punch. Same leg, kicking, then left hand front punch, right hand punch. Same motion, 45 angle to the left. Same thing, hands leave it there. 1, 2, 3. Move to your right foot, 45 angle, right side, forward stance, hooking block left, punch. Punching a little bit higher, too low, not there, just shoulder level. Same motion, hooking block, punch. Straight head, lunge punch. Same as chamber position with your left leg side kick, elbow tag. Okay, now, straight chamber, side. Same weight, balance on the front, knife hand, double. Good, step straight forward, spear finger. All the way twin knife and block again. Step straight over, spear, same manner. Move your front leg 90 degree. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Same manner. Outer forearm block. Reverse punch. Balance onto front leg, jumping over the back fist. Good. All the way pivoted like this. Bring back, pivot. Backing into 준비 position. Move your left foot back to 준비. Sure. 율곡 팩.
Jungun Young. Jungun is the name of a man who fought against the Japanese Empire for Korean independence and eventually died for his country. In 1905, when Korea was invaded and colonized by Japan, Jungun Han sacrificed himself as follows. On the 26th of October, he sneaked into the Halbin railroad station, which was then under heavy security, and assassinated an important Japanese official, Hirobumi Ito, who had stopped there on his way to China. Jungun was eventually arrested. The The 32 movements of the form symbolize the age of Jungunyang when he was executed at the Lee Hyung prison at the age of 32.
문영, 차렷, 경례, 중분 pattern, 준비 positions, 준비. From there, first motions across the arm like this, reach hand block and left side. Oh! Back stance, that time reach hands palm under. Striking, 1, 2, you torque on the waist. Oh! Okay, that's palms up higher than your finger. Straight backward, another reach hand. Oh! Same thing, kick and down, up, up. Move your front leg to 90-degree guarding block. Just to front leg sliding, elbow tag, whoa. Same manner and guarding block, whoa. Same thing, elbow tag, that time exchanged, arms, whoa. Good. Step straight over, two arm, whoa. And up step, whoa. Half step inward, turn the behind, strike. Strike and here you go. And there, whoa. Strike, back, whoa. Back stance. That time, just to strap down, then you leg move. 1, 2, whoa! That is a separate motion. All the way back, another one, whoa! Same thing, downward punch, whoa! Okay, someone grabbing you like that, you downward and punch. Straight back, 2 arm, whoa! Straight punch, whoa! That time you was in here, there, okay? Now straight and chamber position, side kick, 2 arm, whoa! Another reverse, whoa! Another chamber position, side, whoa! Front leg sliding outward, whoa! That's right, palms a little bit higher. That's right, right there, striking. Oh! Another pressing, that time in here, arms. Ew! Relax the shoulder, not one hand. Back legs come forward, turn to the left. Ew! Circular manner to the first square, square like this. Bring the both arms to your waist and full block. Whoa! That's right, weight on the rear leg a little bit, good. Same thing, opposite direction, bring your both arms to waist. Oh! This hands should be even. Rib cage locking, good. Okay, now front leg back, 준비 position. Sure. Good. 준비.
Hyung, otherwise known as Kwan, was a great Confucian philosopher at the time of the Lee dynasty. In 1534, he passed the prestigious national qualifying examination for the civil service. However, he later resigned from the government service and returned to his hometown, where he became a scholar. His specialty was Juja Hak, Confucianism, and he developed many intellectual theories. He founded the Dosan Learning Institute, where he spent the rest of his life educating his young disciples. His interpretation of Confucianism, known as Taige Hak, is today the subject of study in both the Western and Eastern worlds.
차렷, 경례, 태계 pattern, 준비! Fit together close, that's good. From there, move the left foot, left side, back stance, inner forearm block. Whoa! Balance onto your rear leg, sliding outward, striking to the right in the groin area. Whoa! All the way back like that. That time, turn the waist like this, outer forearm block and down blocks. Whoa! Same manner, left side, another inner forearm block. Whoa! Right side. Same thing, front leg sliding, striking to the groin area with. Whoa! Palms up, that's right. Another motion is opposite as before. Whoa! Same manner, left foot, step over, X block, double punch. Whoa! Just leave arm there, front snap, 1, 2, whoa! Back leg come forward. Good, right there, straight. Crescent kick, 1, 2, again, crescent kick, there, Now, just same, this is a little bit higher. Your biceps the same level with the shoulder, bend the elbow 90 degree. Good. Opposite direction, striking, crescent kick, same, another, next, another, this time, move your right leg back and into the left, make it circular manner, your arms circular. Front leg sliding outward, grabbing the head, striking to the knee, dropping down the right next to the left leg, guarding block behind. Shifting balance to the rear, front snap, spear. That time, 1, 3 cock like this. 1, 3 cock there. Another guarding block. Front snap again. All the way balance to the back. There. Next time is kind of important. From here, a little bit move the front leg like this. Okay, that time make sure when you go and finish, don't bend the back like this. Try the straight edge possible. And two arm like that. 270 degree. Bam, block, back stance. Okay, straight, the shifting balance, the front leg like that, all the way circular like this. No, turn this way. From here, there. Front, right in front, just sideways. Okay, all the way again, opposite, same manner. Shifting balance again, front like that. Turn like. Again, shifting, turn. Totally shifting weight to the opposite. Another one. Front leg back, riding stance, lunge punch. You right leg back into 준비 position. 바로. Sure. Take it.
Hyung. Hwa-rung was the name of a national institute which trained its youth for times of national need. A Hwa-rung candidate had to be a man of character, virtue, and countenance. Those who met these qualifications could become a Hwa-rung pupil. They were trained to improve their moral principles and military skills. They entertained themselves by listening to music and poetry and traveled around the country visiting famous mountains and rivers. The youth were taught to be brave, to love their country, and to be cooperative. The 5 leadership qualities of Hwa-rung were as follows: allegiance to the king, faithfulness to their parents, faithful friendship, prohibition against the killing of animals, no retreat from the battlefield.
준비 position. Next pattern is 화랑 pattern. 화랑 pattern's 준비 B. 준비! Okay, first motion is balance under your right leg, move the left foot, left side, execute it, palm pushing block. Then, 1, 2 motions must be bam, bam, rapid move. Draw back to the back stance, twin forearm block. Striking inward with the fist and maintain the stance. No, with the fist. And sliding and punch. Draw back to the make a circular hit. Downward striking with the knife edge of hand. Stepping forward, fold stance, lunge punch. Move your front leg left side, down block, fold stance. Step straight over, lunge punch, midsection. Now, someone grabbing your front of you hand, just like almost you running into him, that kind of manner in here. 1, there, side kick, knife and strike. Step over, lunge punch, and lunge punch. Okay, turn around 270 degree and guarding block. Step straight over, spear finger attack. Half step inward and guarding block behind 180 degree turn. Roundhouse kick with your right and left and guarding block. Make sure roundhouse, straight and roundhouse, then guarding block. That's right, very good. From there, move to your right leg, turn the left, good forward stance, down block. Balance on the rear leg, arms reach out like this. Same thing, you reach out like this, turn. Same thing, you go reach out. Sliding front leg just out, X block. Now, balance onto your front leg, sliding in time. There. Elbow attack that way, okay? Look, elbow deeper. You like that, deep. Now, balance onto this way, turn to the 270. That time, make sure long, deep. Many of them do like this. 1, 2. Actually, inner forearm block and down block simultaneously. You going, guarding block, backing into it, guarding block, front leg backing into it, 준비 position, 바로, sure. 화랑패.
Hyung. In the naval history of the world, Hyung is actually Admiral Sung Chin Lee of the Lee dynasty, whose fame is comparable to that of Admiral Nelson of Great Britain. Admiral Lee was in charge of naval operations during the Lee dynasty. He anticipated the Japanese invasion and in preparation had his armed forces trained for war. On November 8, 1598, Admiral Lee was shot to death during a sea battle against the Japanese Navy. He died at the age of 54. Admiral Lee showed true allegiance to his country, and he had a noble character and excellent leadership ability. Admiral Lee was a great hero in Korean history and almost single-handedly protected the country. He also wrote a book entitled The Diary During the Conflict.
차렷! 경례! This is 충무 pattern. 충무 pattern is just a regular 준비 position. From here, first motions, turn the left, balance on the right leg. Double life and block. Okay, step straight over, forward stance. That time, both arms separated like that. Forward stance. This is block and this is a strike. Good. From there, balance on the back leg. Straight guarding block. Step straight forward, balance on the front. Striking to the right in the spear finger, high section. Now, move your front leg to the straight directly guarding block. That's right. Now, your back legs come back to this way, your hands come to your left waist. Look at that way. That's right. Straight side kick and guarding block. Straight this time, double hopping, side kick, or you can do several different ways to kick. First, you can do that in here, step over, you kick guarding and do that. Or you can overstepping just a straight over that kind of manner. Either way that you can do that, all right? Let's do it whatever you can do best. Try again. Step over. That's right, guarding block. Just actually you go. That's right there. Then, no, back stance. That's right, back stance. From sliding outward, grabbing the head. Striking to the knee and drop the leg. That's right, reach hands. This palm go under, good. Shoulders out there a little bit, all right? Now like this. Roundhouse kick, one. And down, back kick, guarding block. Straight back stance to the 45 angle, a roundhouse kick, and pull block forward. Jumping straight up, 360 degree, and guarding block. You stand over there, you go. Good. Guarding block. Step straight into the forward stance. Like this. Forward. Draw back fist and down block. Back fist. Step straight over. Spear. So all the way 270 degree turn. Good. A little bit move back. Good. From there, running into it, step over like this, riding stance, back fist. No, this way, forward, front, and side. Side kick with your right leg, make sure, and chamber, kick and down, chamber, kick and guarding. X block, that's right. Straight stepping over, make a circle. Half step inward, rising, reverse. Forward distance, a little bit more wide, good. Move your front leg back to the 준비 position. Sure. 충분해.
Kwan Hyung. He was the 19th king of the Kokuri dynasty, and he was known as a great conqueror. He was very bold and ambitious when he was young. When he succeeded to the throne, he undertook the great task of expanding the land holdings of the Kokuri dynasty. According to the record embedded in his great tombstone, 64 castles and 1,400 villages were attacked and conquered by Kwan during his era. His most remarkable achievement was the conquest of Manchuria, dominated by the Chinese Hyung, which then became a part of the Kokuri dynasty.
경례. Next pattern is called 관계 pattern. 준비 position is wide as your shoulder. Hands come in front of you. 1. Okay, rapidly first motions. Open. Intensity, concentration, exhale. Too fast, okay? From there, turning balance onto your right leg, stepping forward, get into fixed stance, up step punch. Another motion is the same movement. Now, step right front of you, step forward, don't go to sideways. Forward stance, back stance, and sliding backward, knife and block. Same motion, hooking, back. Straight balance onto the front, rear foot stance, guarding block. And guarding block. Generate power from the waist turn, okay? Step right over and backward, pressing block. Palm block, another slowly, palm block. Okay, move your rear leg, coming forward, all the way circular, slight hit the front side with you as you have a hand like that. Okay, next, kick, knife hand, inward, and striking, downward the knife hand. Same motion, kick, back stance, downward. Okay, not just like that, make it circular, okay? Now move your left foot step forward, pressing block. Another pressing block. Now balance on the rear leg, step over. That time riding stance. Balance on front leg, just a pivot, forward stance, 2-arm block in this manner. Now, just skipping down, pressing like that. In here, you go, bam! Same manner to opposite. Balance onto your left leg, 2-arm. Same manner. Striking right into the eye level. Step straight over, stamping motion, 2-arm. Turn to the left direction, twin up step. Front snap kick, maintain the hand position, dropping back to the left leg, And to the fighting position, opposite direction. Step straight over, high section, lunge punch. Straight over, front snap kick and back into that leg. Riding stance, guarding block with your fist. Step straight over, high section. Move your front leg back into 준비 position. 바로 쇼 태권 관계.
More information on the history of these forms is available in a 3-volume set, The Complete Taekwondo Hyung, written by Master Hee Il Cho.